What's going on, YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do, and I have one last video to make in this apartment before it is completely boxed up and my tripod and everything are packed away, and I will be clear across the United States by the time you guys see this video. So here it is. A huge thank you to Anker. Obviously, they made these. I'm not quite sure how new or old they are, but I have been using their little slim battery banks. My wife has one of these, and I have one of these, and I use this to charge up my little racing drone that you might have seen. I use them to charge up my phone. They're 5,000 milliamp hour, very slim. I like them a lot, but I was really wanting something that has quick charge. So here we go. This is it right here. Looks like it got a little bit damaged during shipment, but hopefully it's okay still. This is the PowerCore 2 10,000. So Anker makes some of the smallest little batteries that pack a punch. And let's check it out. You ever heard the phrase, big things come in small packages? Well, this is that. All right, so in here we got a little case for it, which personally I never really use. Looks like you got some cables in there though, so don't throw it out. It does include a little tiny micro USB cable. And why is it I have so many of these stinking things, but when I need one, when I want one, when I want to charge something, I can't find one. And then when I don't need them, they're everywhere. Ah. So infuriating. So this is one of their newest little battery banks they offer. It has freaking like 18 watts of output or something. Little guide, instruction booklet. One side's in a language I can't understand, and the other one is for more my thing there. So there you go. It's up on the screen, the capacity and everything right there. You get 10,050 milliamp hours at 36.18 watt hours. It outputs at 5 volts 2 amps or 9 volts 2 amps at 18 watts. That's the input. The output is 5 volts 3 amps, 9 volts 2 amps, 12 volts 1.5 amps, 18 watts. So that's one of the most exciting things about this little guy is you can quick charge it and, you know, have a full battery very quickly, and that's freaking exciting. Not only can you quick charge your battery in your phone, you can also quick charge whatever it is you're trying to power. And you press this to get your little indicator lights. And Anker, as awesome as they are, sent me an extra one because, yes, my wife uses one and I use one, and we literally use them all the freaking time. So I asked them to send me an extra one because they are both going to be used. The reason I'm pulling out the other one as well is because I want to show you something. This is Anker's desktop charger. Two of those are quick charge 3.0 ports. In a couple days, I've got the longest drive I've ever made in my life. And when we get to hotels each night, I'm gonna be able to take those two quick charge ports. Let's follow the cable out here. There we have it. There's the cable. This is a blue quick charge port going into a battery bank that has quick charging. I can plug this up when I get to the hotel and boom, this thing's going to be at its full capacity in the quickest amount of time possible. And I'm an idiot because I do need to plug this thing in and give it some power. All right, with it plugged in and the little blue light on, now our battery is getting its little charge. The other quick charge port on here is a Type-C connection, and this is a micro USB input. So let's just grab a normal one, and you will not get the full, quick charge input speed. So it'll take a little bit longer to charge with, well, quite a bit longer to charge with the battery bank. But it would be kind of cool if maybe the lights turn blue. Like white means quick charge, blue means, like it's charging normally. Or maybe it did a different pattern, like it went this way or something. I don't know, like it did something to let you know, hey, you're using a quick charge input because we are using a standard, 2 amp input instead of a quick charge output. This one does do quick charge, but it is a Type-C connection. As you can see right there, it is a Type-C cable. And then, boom. Now when we get to the hotel each night, I can go ahead and charge up her battery bank and my battery bank as quickly as possible thanks to the fact that it has quick charge input and quick charge output. So enough messing around. Let's go ahead and take this guy, hook up the little micro USB cable into the blue quick charge output, and let's plug it into the bottom of our Note 5. And if we take a look here, and we are currently fast charging. This is what it's all about, guys. If you have a battery bank on you and you're charging up your phone with it, it's probably because you want to charge your phone up as quickly as you can. Maybe you forgot to charge it. Maybe you were doing something that drained it really fast. Maybe you got a phone, the battery isn't that great. You can carry one of these guys around and 10,000 versus 5,000, not that much thicker, But the fact that this has quick charge and this one doesn't, this is my new permanent battery bank that I'm going to carry with me almost everywhere I go in case I need to keep a charge on my phone. We'll use Anker's USB Type-C cable here, and we'll plug it into our Note 8, and we'll see if we can get a quick charge off of that. Oh, it does say fast charging on the Note 8, if you can see that there. It says right there, fast charging, 10 minutes until full. So the only negative thing is, if you have a Nexus device, like we have a Pixel right here, if you plug it in, unfortunately, you're just going to get a normal charge. So let's go ahead and lock it. Yeah, it's not going to say charging rapidly. Unfortunately, Nexus devices do not support Qualcomm Quick Charge. You've got to use a Type-C to Type-C connection, and it's got to support charging your phone rapidly. Anker does have a battery bank that will charge your Nexus device rapidly, so basically kind of like quick charging for a Google phone. And I can link to one of those in the description below. One of the ones I personally have in my car whenever I need to quick charge my Pixel. But if you have a device that supports Qualcomm Quick Charge, whether it's Type-C or micro USB, just plug it in and you are fast charging your phone. I'm gonna go ahead and use that second quick charge because we got the first one quick charging off the first port there. Plug it in, and now we've got 2 battery banks quick charging off of those 2 quick charge ports, and we've got 3 more ports that we can use to charge up anything else at a normal regular speed. And then you can use that third port for something like a Google Pixel phone or a Nexus 6P or something that doesn't have quick charge. You're wasting your port if you're using a quick charge port on a non-quick charge phone. So use one of those 3 other ports. Use your 2 quick charge ports on 2 devices that support quick charge. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. I will have a link to purchase one of these in the description below. If you saw how many Anker batteries I have, it is ridiculous. I've got so many of them. It's so awesome. I never go without power. And now I've got my 2 favorite new toys with me that have quick charge input and output, and I don't have any other battery banks that I know of that support quick charge input and output, and now I do. This is too awesome. These are their newest ones, in case I didn't say that already. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new here. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not doing so already. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.